Tenga shira, tomato tenga, suka curry. There's so many different ways of saying this. Either way, it's the same thing. This has been one of my most requested recipes, so here you go. I used 1.5 bulbs of garlic. However, you want to keep 2 or 3 cloves separate for later. It's a lot of garlic, but trust me, you need it. It's what makes the dish. Cook the onions for only a few minutes before adding in the water. Once you've added the water, you want to let it cook for about 20 minutes on low heat. The onions will become soft, making it easier to mash. Once you see the oils release from the top, you're ready for your powders. Tenga shira is very lightly flavored, therefore you don't need a lot of powder. I cooked my spices out on a high flame for a few minutes before adding in the water and turning it down. You really want to make sure the spices are cooked through to avoid the raw spice taste. Cook the spices out on a low flame for about 15 minutes before adding some cherry tomatoes in. You can use any tomatoes for this, but I just prefer the cherry tomatoes. A few minutes after the tomatoes have gone in, you can add the boroi in. I like to soak the boroi in water before starting the cooking process. Also, make sure you wash them, guys. Thoroughly wash the fish and then add in the remainder of the garlic. This on a high flame for a few minutes before turning it down. The fish will release water at this stage, and that's when you know it's ready to add in your additional water. This is a crucial step and it makes a massive difference to how the curry turns out in the end. Once I added the water in, I cooked it on a high flame for about 5 to 6 minutes before turning it to a medium to low flame.